Blessed evening, collective. Somebody's got some feelings to express, and it's not me, but it's coming through me. So that's just what it is. Essentially, it becomes my self-expression because I'm feeling it, but it's not mine. I tried grounding. It wants to come out. I'm not gonna repress it. I'm gonna let it flow. I have no idea if this is attached to me, directed at me, whatever. I don't care. I'm just letting it express. People got feelings. They got some feelings that they're realizing within themselves, and they want to express them, but they're nervous. It comes across as anxiety. That's the sensation I'm getting. But it's excited also. There's a giddiness to it, and yeah, I'm just gonna ask it, what's going on? I can feel it right here. Separate places connecting between the heart and solar sacral area as well. It's holding back. It's feeling emotion. I really want to tell them how I feel. I'm really nervous too. It's, oh no, I can't do that. And then as soon as that thought happens, it's, oh, but I want to. I've got to. So I'm just gonna pull some cards and let it express. Somebody's got something to say. To me, to you, I don't know. It's a lot of somebodies with a lot of feelings that are starting to come out. Yeah, okay. Well, what are we talking about? Yeah, it's a lot of things starting to come out. I was about to talk about the energy as things, pardon my throat, I've had something stuck in it all day. That is related. Things wanting to come out. Nothing is a coincidence. Truths wanting to be spoken that can't be held back. I've had this urge to cough. That's what this feels like. It's becoming an urge and a biological necessity. As the energy is moving, as we are moving into March, we just hit Mercury moving into Pisces. Now we get some fun interactions. Stuff happening with Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Jupiter in Aries. Once we move into Aries season, that's where most of the action actually takes place. But it's creating a lot of internal action right now. It's the urge for this to come out. What's underneath? Ooh. The urge to take a leap. The urge to just go for it, kind of out of nowhere. This also has to do with karmic ties. Things we've been wanting, things we've been manifesting as well. Actually, we can't push this back anymore. We can't look away. It's a desperate desire to express this emotion, this attraction to things that we want. People, places, opportunities. It's a lot of that, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Is that 9 cups underneath? No, it's strength. Yeah. Things that we've tried to hold back from. Things that we have held back from. That is no longer possible because of the way the energy is shifting. It is creating, again, an urge to move towards these things, to open up, to express, to be vulnerable. What are we expressing? What is it that this energy wants to express? I get the feeling, well, yeah, it's gonna have to happen in the 3D. This doesn't cut it as far as the universe is concerned. This doesn't clear up your karma. You have to come forward and actually physically express, be vulnerable. Yeah, it's coming out of the shadows to claim victory. It's coming back around and saying, actually, I do want this. Actually, this is everything that I want. Actually, this makes me very happy. I've been trying to hide it. I've been trying to keep it secret. It probably appeared to you that there was no interest, that it was a closed case, a closed casket. It was cold, it was dead, it was buried. That's not the case. There's Phoenix rising energy. Yeah, you thought this was dead. It's not dead. This is a live cat. Okay, what else? What else? If anything that's happening in the brain, that's what's being consciously come to the conclusion of, which is what this energy is all about. So, what else? What do you want to say? I need to go make dinner. I would like to go make dinner, but this was determined. And if anything, I express to release the energy from myself. That's it. This is for me. Yeah. What else? What else? You were chatty before. You got something to say. Suddenly nervous. Oh, and then a whole bunch of cards. A whole bunch of cards with an 8 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot to say. It's a just spit it out kind of energy. Okay. First of all, this is way too many cards, but I got a whole selection face up and a selection face down. Somebody who's real disappointed at their initial behavior. Real disappointed that they turned this down. That they acted like there wasn't actually any interest. They've been on the outskirts this whole time. Haven't been able to stop thinking about this. It's grown toxic. It's become an obsession. It's starting to tickle in my throat. It is a desperate urge to bring this back around. Yeah, because the soul is screaming for it. There's a new realization here. There's way too much energy happening at once, but fighting their way back in again, coming out of nowhere. Somebody is getting victory over this fear. Internally, at least. What else fell out? Yeah. Basically the same statement. 3 Swords, 9 Cups, Judgment. Realizing that what they're sitting in, that what they have been engaged in is not satisfying, to say the least. It's toxic, it's painful, it's excruciating. What they really wanted was this. And not coming towards it, it's a realization. I'm reading 10 Swords. I've been putting 10 Swords in my happiness. Suddenly I can see that. Suddenly I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I'm getting that as well. Then yeah, it's an inability to repress this desire, this emotion. Judgment, Phoenix rising energy again. Okay. I'm not here to channel the whole message for every person who is holding back their emotions. That's not my intention. Just let this express. Enough. Tell me about the 3D. What's going on? What's going on here? Okay, yeah. Big time emotions. Big time emotions wanting to come up. Are they gonna? Let's find out. Big time emotions about this. This is coming back around. It's a I fucked up. Oh God. It's a big time. I fucked up upright. I turned down the Queen of Cups. I turned down something that was certain victory. In fact, I didn't just turn it down, I disregarded it in a huff. I ignored it completely. I acted like, yeah. Queen of Cups, this, I know how happy this would make me, and I can't deny it anymore. I literally can't deny it. I feel compelled to come in and apologize, actually. And extremely nervous. Okay, that's fine. What else? I'm not gonna go real deep with this. I just want it to flow a little bit. Yeah, people are desperate to talk about it's I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's standing outside your window with a boombox playing apology kind of energy. Maybe not from the person you even expected, or maybe someone that you just never expected to hear from ever again. They wrote you off completely. I'm definitely getting that. So it appeared, yeah, literally just jumped out, Seven of Swords. It's sneaky energy. This has been very well hidden. This guy was for sure dead. You know, they found a bloody cloak, articles of clothing that belonged to him. No body, but yeah, it looked like he was dead. No, this isn't dead. It was very convincing that this whole time they've been going back and forth with this whole time. This whole time. It's just been repeatedly crashing down on them, crushing them, that they rejected this. This whole time they've been trying to deny it. This whole time. Can't deny the truths. Can't deny. Oh my God. Can't deny the truths. Under the tower is justice. Absolutely. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and play this out. Hidden energy of the universe. As I was about to pull it, leapt from the deck. The Chariot. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in, wants to open up, wants to express this. Not just through me. You don't get to take that shortcut. You can't pull one over on the universe. The energy is balancing, whether or not it looks like it. I'm feeling like someone's coming. This is not specific. I'm not making a prediction. It's just a feeling. And I have a sudden headache. Yeah, so the energy is coming. Whether or not a 3D person follows it is up to free will. Let's see what universe, what do you have to say in this regard? Gave me the Chariot. So what about this? Which way the wind is blowing? Is the, you know, Nine of Cups. I mean, it's powerful. Again, somebody wants to open up. I don't think anybody's gonna. This is just universal. Everybody wants to open up. Everybody is feeling the feelings right now. This is a deeply introspective and retrospective month, the month of March. It's causing us to look within at our own emotions, our own behaviors, and look into our own past to see the way things have played out, the way things haven't worked for us, the way that we've repressed emotions held things in the past, the way that we've let fear or other people or other things rule our lives and our decisions and keep us from actually moving towards the things that make us happy, the things that feel good. We'll put it that way, because nothing makes you happy. You make you happy. What makes you happy is being in the presence of yourself. All the same, that means flowing your emotions. That means following the good feelings. We haven't been following the good feelings. We haven't been, and we're being forced to take a look at that in general. I don't really want to clarify this. Let's just yeah, it's just a push to communicate. I'm just gonna do 3 cards and a bottom card. What else do you want to say? What, summarize this, give me the full message. 3 cards and a bottom card. We'll do it like a separate 3 card. Yeah, okay. It's just somebody's real sad they turned down your cup. That's it. That's the feeling. I don't normally do readings like this. It's very general, but the energy on this, in this space, is fairly small and specific. There's, I can't imagine more than 1,000 people ever will see this. Maybe. I'm not gonna kibosh it, but you know, I'm pulling on a very specific subset that came through me, so. It's slightly irritating to me that this person isn't just expressing. That's what it feels like. It kind of feels like a cop-out. That I'm getting a lot of that from this specifically tied together. You know, it's some bullshit energy, but it's not gonna cut it. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. What do you want to say, universe? What do you want to say about this? What do you want to say to the viewer? How about that? What things are... Okay. We're gonna keep shuffling until it feels right. Okay. 4 swords, 9 of wands, King of Pentacles, 9 of wands crossed by the 9 of wands. Yeah, it's... Make sure they come correct. Make sure they come correct. You don't want none of this in and out fuckery. Trust your intuition. You're in a stable place. You're good. What's under this 9 of wands? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's... It doesn't mean discard somebody outright. There's absolute potential here. There's a burning desire to come towards this. This is viewer's energy, I'm feeling. Somebody wants to come in, they're afraid, they're guarded. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of silence. Again, this guy was dead. Here is his casket. You know, this guy was dead. It's been a long time. There's fear. There's guardedness about coming back in, and you might be guarded about this. Stay open. Yeah, trust your intuition, trust your judgment. It's up to you to determine whether this is the real deal or not, but it has the potential to be. Just make sure this person opens up. None of this. All of this. Open flow. It just feels like it applies in general to soulmates coming together. And this is very much in line with the other reads that I've been pulling. So yeah, because this has become all powerful. It's the all powerful Three of Swords. When you don't speak your truth, when you don't share your emotions, the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. The harder it becomes. The brain is not designed to feel love. It'll come up with 1,000 reasons to convince you not to express it. But it's time. All karmic debts are paid. Emperor. All karmic debts are paid. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time to release control. Make sure whoever comes in is on your level and expressing that way. And if they're not, always greet swords with cups. You know, have an open heart, have empathy. But, yeah, encourage them to open up. That's it. That's it. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go make some dinner now. That feels good to get out. Yeah, people, speak your truths. I'm just talking to this energy now. You don't get to speak through me. You have to do it in the 3D. That's the way this works. It's about a conscious decision and actually taking those leaps. It's not enough. Reconciling within is one thing. As within, so without. That's the other half of the equation. So, express your emotions. Do it fully. And, have a beautiful evening, collective. I don't know what the hell this was, but it just had to come out. So if it resonates, let me know. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Whatever you feel like doing. Trust your intuition. But regardless, have a beautiful evening and know that I love you.